Hey, Sarah. Hey, it's good to see you. Or, well, hear from you. Welcome to the stream. Playing vampire games today. We are finishing up the restart of this playthrough because my last file got corrupted and now we are back at it again with the trench coat. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Gotta get to Whitechapel. Starting up playing a game after you haven't played it for so long is always a little weird. What's the next part I need to do? Where are the hints? Hello? Excuse me? Oh, that's the map. That. This. Yes. That. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Done with there. You itchy there, friend? I got rid of his itch. I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh. Loot! I would like some loot.
It's locked.
I guess I can't have that loot. It's unfortunate. Is there loot in here? There's no loot. Muy unfortunato. Ooh, wait a minute. I think I need it. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Can I cross? Yes. Sick. I am a vampire, which means I can fly anywhere I want. Unless I'm not invited, because you know it's the rule. Oh, new safe house. This game really should have a drop attack. It's really upsetting that it doesn't. Oh, hey, look, a note! Do you think vampires hide in the dodgy areas and the hovels of London? No, they hide in the highest clubs and fancy houses of the West End. I know for a fact that some of them rule the empire in secret. They have a club. They have public figures. They have balls and fancy parties. They aim to control the country and our destinies. We must reveal them for what they are. Greedy enemies of mankind, born into this. This is... That's... I don't like that. That sounds vaguely, fashy. Okay. Stun or Damage. Stun. We're gonna go with... do I want Damage? I don't know if I want Damage. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I guess we're going with Damage. Okay, now I need common handle parts. None in there. Neat. Ooh. Lit. Got lit. It's not lit. Unfortunately. Okay. Yeah,
I cannot enter.
bro, what do you mean I'm inside? The deadbolt's right there. Undo it. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, wait. Hello? Oh, there he is.
Let's pin it down!
Oof. It's really satisfying to use the big ass piece of wood. Just clobber people over the head with it. Donk. Eat. way. This way. Oh, hey, look, a trash can. There be loot. Quarantine influenza. Keep out of this area. Yep. Sounds familiar. Is this the dude up there? Yes, it is. Well, let's do it out.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them! It's on him! It's on him!
There we go. I really want to upgrade my bite already so I can do more damage every time that I knock him over. It's much more fun that way for me.
It's locked.
Can't open this one.
It's locked,
Also,
all right.
can't open that one. Fuck. Alright. Wait a minute. So am I going this way? Should I be going this way? Shit. I guess. Oh, I'm being funneled. Okay. I guess I know where I'm going now.
Mine! I'll take it!
Hey, 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 hey. Not okay. Oh.
He's dead! He's dead! Watch it! He's...
You're dead. You had me standing alone. Alright, why can't I? Hello, let me. Dude, let me jump up there. I'm a vampire, I got ups. Come on. What the fuck? Alright, so clearly it's not that way, I guess. So that way's locked. Okay. Oh, I see. I see what I gotta do. Awesome. Hello, friends.
Turn.
Oh, you are a very high level person. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm so sorry, sir. I did not mean to be here. I'm out of here, dude. I don't need to be here. Dude, come on. Come on. I was just kidding. Dude, no. I was just kidding. Fucking go back to where you were, dude. Leave me alone. Really high level. I don't want to fight. Oh, I backed myself into a corner. Are they still following me? Okay, sick. We got away.
The patients are not fools. They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
Now we go to Whitechapel. On our way to Whitechapel. We're gonna ignore that. Because spooky sounds don't always need to be investigated. But I am hungry. I know it's close. Come here.
Least spot. Watch out. No need
Oh no! Oh, they're all really high level.
Very fake,
To me, your blood.
Taste this.
Oh shit! Okay. I should probably level up. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably level up. Where? There we go. That's the hideout. Oh, the hideout is just his office. We should probably level up, considering. Here we go. Hard fighting. Well, I want more hard fighting. I need harder fighting. Level 6 is required for that. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go with all of the spring. Cool. And I can go for more hard fight damage. Oh, not enough? Unfortunate. Okay. What else can we level up then? Energy Gloss. Let's do that. Condition. Blood capacity. Right. This is useful. Okay. Yep. Alrighty then. Major district device. Cool. Very uncool. Wait, I can't switch? Unfortunate. Do I have the sword still? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Can I? Oh, wait, that actually. Upgrade this site. That thing's good. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna try this. And then. Yeah. Because then I can use sword blood. You at work, Sarah? Yeah, on our way. See that it is closed. Thank you for telling me. This is where I'm going to go instead. I don't know why. Maybe there's loot. It does not seem that there's any loot. Unfortunate. Better Is there any loot over here? There is no loot. Alright.
Steady, boys! I'll kill it!
Dodge!
Back to the bloody grind! Take its head!
Oh, I missed it.
Let's pin it down!
No, 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 no! Oh, no, please. No! Ah! Ah! Haha! Idiot. Yates. Yates. We get the loot now. We get the loot. Now we get the loot. There's some loot, alright. Not the loot I needed, but that's fine. Moving on. Also, hello? Is there something spooky over here? Yeah, there is. Okay, that's not bad. Almost as much as an actual hit. Okay, cool.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night.
Yeah, buddy.
But the guards are recruiting more and more every year. When did you join the guard? 2 days ago.
Oh, heck yeah. He's being fancy. The DLC gives you a little hat that you can wear too, like a little bowler. It's perfect. You're a modern gentleman fighting the shit out of everybody.
See them fellas?
Whoa, bro! I ain't even do anything to you, and you just come out swinging, man. Shit. Get those Oh no! Oh no!
Christ! He's dead!
Here it comes, Mr. Fair. I'm here to eat the blood. Oh no! It's like a judo flip, honestly. It's kind of cool. Alright, normally when I kill things down here, something spawns and just entirely wrecks my shit. So I'm wondering where it's at. But it doesn't seem to be spawning, which makes me very suspicious of what's going on. Don't like this. Hello? Oh, there it is! That's the thing that always comes and wrecks my shit. Come here, buddy. It's this Wolfman thingy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oof. I'm not gonna pick fights that I can't win anymore. I gotta remember I'm starting the game again. And I am not as strong as I was before. Level 12 does mean serious shit. We're going this way, not that way. Alright. There's more of them over there. Alright, cool.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every
Oh, oh no! Oh no!
Die, vermin! Die, vermin!
Oh shit, there's two of them. What the hell, dude? I'm dealing with somebody. Leave me alone. Ugh. Ugh. No, 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 no. Oh, what the hell? Ugh. These are the most annoying bosses. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Okay. Oh! Oh no, don't hurt me, please. Please, 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 please. Almost. Hey, got him. Alright. Moving on. Who are you talking to, dude? I'm up here minding my own business. Jeez. I'm always trying to get up into your shit. Yeah, real quick.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Oh, hey, look, a box. With a lot of medicine in it. Sick. And some shotgun shells. Neat! Buddy. Buddy, you okay? Bro. Alright. He probably did.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Oh, hello? Hello?
Freeze. Not me.
My guy.
Are you all right?
The bastard at the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's
up, bud?
Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
You gotta say it with more confidence, bud.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Cool, 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 cool. I don't have any medicine for you.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
You damn. Fine. Sure. Go ahead, Flesh. You feel like that. And otherwise,
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
I don't have the medicine for you.
I will see you later.
I'm so sorry.
Goodbye, young man.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley drinking worse than a week-old lavvy. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me.
Alright, but can you
Not
put the
even
gun
you.
down? Wait. You also just have a migraine, dude.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just failed me last nerve.
Bruh. Don't put your mental health on somebody else. What the fuck?
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up.
Oh, he has PTSD.
Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Oh, that sucks.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
There is... this one. She sucks first.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually,
Ah, yes. Would you like to buy some
Then you
hydroxychloroquine?
have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies?
Because it came from
I'm Jonathan
mystical
Reed, by the way.
Eastern
Doctor
psychics.
Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Healer. Do you have any personal? No, I need to find out more about you. What you got?
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
I'm really curious what you do with this thing here once you buy it. You do buy it every time. You never really do anything with it. So, small bag of John. And then that's also selling.
When sight fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Darius Petrisco. There is Mr. Petrisco. Mr. Petrisco, correct.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Ah. We do the sneak. Ah, yes. Sneak and sneak. Hello. We wait. Although I don't know how sneaky this is, considering... Why aren't your eyes red? They were really red the last time I played them. Oh, they get redder as you consume more people. That's cool. Hello. How do I need to eavesdrop, right? Yeah.
I cannot enter. There's no one in.
Right, where do I go? Right here, right? Ah, haha, there we go. Bro, everybody in this game is just covered in blood at all times.
Strange man was at the door with the pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
It would seem.
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
It's a little sus. Not me, though.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Well,
This elixir will give you faith again.
Good evening.
that's great.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy
I don't like to talk about...
competition?
Never met her, but it's...
Doctors don't compete like that.
Goodbye, Miss.
That's wrong.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
She knows Clayton. Probably you.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
Everybody's
I'm not
really
a journalist,
fucking
I'm a doctor.
aggressive.
A
Jesus.
doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane. Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
So then you must be Clayton.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis.
Alright. So this
Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Okay, good. He has a lot of pieces. A lot of opium, too. It's insane to think that there's just like a bunch of opium just chilling.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
I am Dr.
A sign?
Have you any...
No.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
His eyes are so weird. Who has played? Why?
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
So where is this Richard Nethercott? He's the next person that I need to talk to. Don't worry about there. Find mailbox. Mailbox it is. My dearest, most beloved children, I'm so sorry you have not heard from me for months. It's really been difficult. Oh, that's sad. War against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania, though probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You're grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now, to feel useful one more time. I wish you had a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. As ever, your loving father.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
How? You gonna tell him that I heard from his kids?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Very well. Goodbye then. It's locked.
walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against malevolence.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, no. No, ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. Oh! Why? Alright. Alright, we're trying again. I think I do better with the beat stick than I do with the scythe. I'm just gonna go with that. Hello, friend. Are you he, sir?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir.
Right.
Richard Nethercott, at your service.
It's a little spooky, but it's fun. I definitely like the whole vampire bit of it. It's just been pretty fun. The Mute Florist is a part of it.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Are you not? You are a...
I fear you are a hopeless romantic.
You play as a vampire.
Guilty
this is actually
as
pretty
charged,
cool. You are,
Dr. Reed.
So this is during the Spanish influenza epidemic. You are a doctor, Dr. Reed. You are a specialist in blood transfusions, and you have been stricken with the vampire virus. So like, you are now working at a hospital with this man. He's part of the Order of Saint Benedine or whatever. It's like a religious order that hunts or researches vampires. So now you're working for him.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
He's talking about right now Dorothy
May
Crane,
I ask you a few questions
who is
about the
somebody who
district?
is
Extraordinary part of
threatening
town, is it
another
not?
vampire that I
I'll
work
be
with.
glad to help you if I can.
Tell me more about
I'm
Dorothy
looking for
Crane,
Dorothy
actually. I'm
Crane,
curious.
a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But sorry, no, never heard of her.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius
Sounds like you know
Petrescu.
her, but hey.
Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Alright. Alright. Now we don't care about you. No, we don't care about you and your Red Scare tactics. What kind of an artist hates communists? Fucking Ayn Rand asshole.
I'll leave you alone, sir. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Thank you for sending your book of poems, Song from the Defeated City, which we found as interesting and profound as we told you the first time we received it. Alas, in the terrible times our country is facing, you must understand that such title would be totally inappropriate for any publication. Thus, since you still refuse to change your title and demand the full publication or none of your work, sorry to announce that Sycophant Publishing chose the second option. Sycophant Publishing. Good. I like that. Alright, where you at, Richard? Let's talk about your book. I'm curious.
Good evening, Mr.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can
You got very flowy language, my friend.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No,
That's very
sir,
direct.
I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
You know? Hell no.
When she was younger, my mother was a painter and a poet. She told me many times how poor her artist friends were and how she helped them.
My parents pay for my rent, my food, and my clothes. All I have to give them in return is lies they do not believe.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents.
Man.
Until that day, I'll remain the failure.
Parents
of
not
a
been
son
supporting
they
their
have
kids
to
since 19th century. This is still a problem. We need to develop fucking psychology and shit.
I'll leave you.
Alright.
Morbidity can bring its own beauty and grace.
Alright, now that I've spoken to everybody and I know what's going on, I can make my way to Mr. Petrescu's home. What's the true horror, friend? The plague or the vampires?
Please, Joe.
I think they're pretty evident.
How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
No.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
The way
Yes,
he says
you are.
poor is so
You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
No problem at all, but I'm not gonna eat her or nothing, I swear. Not Not even in the slightest. Look at these vampire eyes. They're not vampire eyes. There's nothing going on here, man. We're safe. We're good. Absolutely good. Not gonna eat her. Totally not gonna eat her.
It's locked.
Doesn't seem like a good place to be. Their medicine, that's fine. I'm just gonna take all of it. Take all of this stuff. Shiny. Yeah. So this. Okay.
Thursday, give me a drink!
Razvan? You hear my...
My dear Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Antony back to Borislav, Transylvania. Since I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible pandemic. I know that you do not agree with the decision, but that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled in the East End. But Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we may have had our arrangements and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage this clinic of yours. But now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if you were ever in great trouble or danger, I would come back immediately to London with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I am your affectionate sister, Theodora. So she for sure will have somebody who will come looking if I eat her, so I can't eat her. That being said, I'm still thinking about eating her.
I need help.
I got you.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I have a feeling that this is how he dies.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor.
Did we save him? Oh, God, fuck. That sounded
He's
like
still
a
bleeding,
ribcage.
Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oh, this is where the vampire comes out.
I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Fuck, what do we do? Cardiac massage. We did the
Cardiac massage, now.
before.
Cardiac. What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Shit. Wait, a cardiac massage is a thing, isn't it?
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
I just met
This
you,
was
lady.
not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No, there was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna loot all your stuff real quick.
It's locked, all right.
To what do I owe this courtesy? Plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? All these people have.
Getting a little bit of latency issues right there. It'll be back in a moment. Let's mess with some settings real quick and see if we can't make this a little bit better for us. Alright, that should help. Cool. So, why did we get the Ashbury? That's actually my big question. What do you know?
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
She thinks she's killing for sport.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
I don't know.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
We're not even here.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then?
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
This is much better than eating her.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
I got a higher mesmerization.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, I failed both of her hints, though. Unfortunate. Hello? Hello? Jesus Christ, they just came in here and fucking murdered people?
He's dead! Eat this!
Moving on. Just outright murdered the people who were chilling in these beds. Vicious. For no reason. Jeez. Oh, hey. Hey, guys. What's up?
Better go home.
No.
Take its head!
Hey. We are a strong vampire now, and that's kind of cool. Let's return to Lady Ashford. I did both of those things, right? Yeah. These two things are lost. I wonder. I guess I can't do it.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Hard pass. Now we're on our way back to May. Oh, thank God. I don't have to deal with these guys again. Just get to run straight home. La da 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 da. Reverse.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy!
Oh, hello.
Back in the grave! Trust the leech, boys!
No, 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 no. No!
He's dead! Burn it, boys!
sounding. Definitely some industrial music by vampires. Only fits. I guess this room is still kind of useless. I don't know. Yep. Oh, those are wet sticks. I saw more things.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter. His cynical and perhaps ultimate expression.
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway,
oh,
I have
sheepish
concluded
about
my
it.
inquiries concerning
What the
your
fuck?
blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have
flirting
not
with
put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately,
Are they flirting?
I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan? All right, say I trust you, but you will still pay the ransom. That is only fair. After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to a satisfactory conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
And since a lady always keeps her promises, I will now answer any questions you may have.
I want to know about my ladyship first.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London Vampire Society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
Interesting.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
But you did kill. I'm not gonna ask her how.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
What type of vampire is a Scar?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Also kind of white supremacy. Let's talk about your time here, lady.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
I mean, I've just been...
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society.
So a cult.
I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
I like that.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Progeny? What does progeny mean? Hold on. Progeny. The organism or organisms resulting from sexual or asexual. Ah! A gender-neutral term for son! A progeny! I am the yes. Yes. I am the progeny of the family Irizarry. Oh man, that's kind of nice.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
I think once we return to the office, we're gonna call that the end of the stream. Keep it a little shorter on the shorter side for today. Probably back to Port Empire on Thursday, if anything. Has been fun though, and I do appreciate the folks who have stayed in chat for the entire time. Let's see what's here. It's the blood. The blood has been analyzed. Stamina Syrian.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Or find out next time. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon.